Firstly, guys, I thank you so much for giving me some of your time. First question is, who do I send my therapy bills to? Because that movie messed me up. Like, who do I send?
Sam started it.
Yeah,
It was his horrible
it
idea
really
at
was
first.
his acting that
Yeah.
probably scared you, and he did all those weird things with the blood. I
Yeah.
think he probably sent him his way.
What was it that attracted you to Lee's filmography that made you think that he'd be the perfect person to kind of revitalize the franchise and bring it back after so long?
It was seeing Hole in the Ground, his movie that had won some awards and was recognized as a very well-crafted film. I also recognized it as that and saw that he had the craftsmanship abilities to pull off something like Evil Dead Rise. Because really, to make an Evil Dead film, you have to be very proficient in mechanical effects, body effects, camera, and you have to be a director of actors. And it's hard to find someone who is very proficient in all those things.
Amazing. And Bruce, for you, do you feel protective over the franchise, and especially now as being a producer on it, especially with this being the 5th installment of it?
Yeah, we're very protective of this. We give our directors a lot of leeway because we respect their artistry. But it's been fun to watch it grow because we're out of the cabin now. And that really does open us up. And I think it was a good move to get out of the cabin. It was smart to make it about family because now it's way more intense. It's way more personal. Yes. You know, it's like you're not shooting with a shotgun where you can turn away and just pull the trigger. It's way more personal. It's like a handgun. You actually have to aim it. And now you got these people stuck in an apartment. That's your new cabin. But now the book can go anywhere.
That was going to be my next question. Is like, do you see this as like a revitalization and like a new beginning to the? So we don't have to wait over 10 years for another one. Now we can start pumping more out.
Yes, we do hope that it's a revitalization of the Evil Dead movies. And going back to your last question, you asked Bruce about how to best protect the franchise. It's really why it took so long to make another one. We had to find somebody who really liked the Evil Dead movies, understood what made them work, was a fan of them, but still wanted to break out and find some new territory for the audience. Because the Evil Dead audience really wants something new. So the best way we could protect it was by finding the right captain of the ship to take it to the next destination, and that's who Lee was.
What do you guys really think set this one apart from the previous ones? I think you kind of touched on it with just the family aspect, but I felt like this was a little more gory. Like, what do you think would really set this one in hopes for like the future of the franchise?
Well, it opened the door, is my feeling. It opened the door for all new stories now, and that's kind of what we want, because if you don't have the stories, how many times could you do the story in the cabin again? It was actually time to bust out, and I think fans will go, oh, good, we're out of that smelly old cabin.
Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for giving me some of your time. It's been an honor talking to you guys. I can't wait to see what the franchise does next, but you know, again, let me know who I need to send my therapy bills to.
Very sorry that you're so disturbed.
Thank you, pal. Thanks for a lovely interview.